Jambalaya.
Who asked you that?
Who you think?
Did Big Mustache?
No.
The
Oh,
other
Bestie.
guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why does he know about that?
It came up in conversation because the other one knew about it.
Oh, why
Yeah.
does she know about
I
that?
don't know why people know things.
Dude, shout out to Bestie and Bestie's wife, other Bestie.
Yep.
Y'all know about some weird stuff. That's cool. That's all I got to say on that.
Oh man. Look,
Yes.
I just don't know what to say.
He doesn't know what to do with his hands.
just be relaxed. Act holy.
Well,
Look alive, widow.
hello, beloved customer, and welcome to the Halloween edition of Set the Guys Know Shit. As always, I am your little friend, the head of the communion table, the hero of the hookah, your chief apparitions officer, and the man with no face, Ruben. To my right, we have the man that will read a benediction with your mother, pray for your wayward sister, and admonish your father.
Oh my God.
He is your personal chalice holder and your personal little nicotine pouch, Tony.
Peace be upon thee.
Finally, to our left, our Marian musician, the clinch to your Monsignor. He is our angelic altar boy, Ethan.
What up? Where's my helium?
Yes.
It's awesome.
Well, we are in some nice garb today.
We're here.
We are all dressed as, well, I guess priest of some level. It's not really Catholic garments, but yeah.
No. This is a really good
Is this
costume is what I was going to say.
Costume?
That's how it was going to come
A
out.
goth costume.
Are you done eating, bro?
He is. He says, help me out, bruv.
bruv?
He goes, you can help me, Mr. Ethan, but as long as he's not bogan.
That's fine. I'll try not to be.
Was the priestly garb the first men's muumuu?
That's hilarious.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the toga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toga.
Toga kind of, before the Catholic garbs, I think so, maybe.
Makes sense.
I mean, look, if I could get away with wearing a muumuu,
Dude,
I would do it.
100%.
I'm jealous every time I encounter a muumuu and I know that they're only for women because they look so damn comfortable.
Yeah.
So, did you know that as a priest, you no longer have to worry about wearing a tuxedo?
God damn it.
Because upon
Father.
ordination, priests, you just don't need to. Your collar replaces it because it's clerical and it's always classy. It's black and white.
Right.
And it's basically they could go and burn all their neckties if they wanted to.
I wonder if they do. I wonder if I'm trying to think because I knew a bunch of priests. I wonder if they keep casual wear available for going out. I mean, your vows pretty much dictate that you wear the collar
You have to.
at all times, even in the wild.
If you go out in public, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It would make sense.
You get a priest who's out and he's still got the collar, but he's into golf cash. He's got Lululemons or Fabletics. Fabletics and all these sports cash need to make a priestly line.
No, I mean, if you're a priest, you can just wear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just put your little collar on.
Right.
And even then, you don't have to have it.
You don't have to have the collar.
No.
I thought that was you always had that.
No, you probably keep it on you, but you don't always have to be wearing it.
Huh. It's just when do you have to be wearing it? Within
When
the
you're
church?
doing your
or
priestly duties.
priestly duties.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's time to find some other duties.
Yeah. No, yeah. So, if you're going to go bless a house or something or
Sure.
something like that, then yeah, that's when you wear your collar. But if you're just out grocery shopping, you don't have to wear it.
You get a father on the weekend or on his day off who you just see in Walmart with like grunt style shirts or like crazy gas station t-shirts.
He's got a Lamb of God t-shirt on.
Dude,
Are you serious?
I'm not going to say that like is a straight up thing, but as someone who's been listening to a very Catholic podcast here recently,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Which one? Like wild t-shirts like
Grunt
Spencer's,
style shirts and stuff. Yeah,
I'm the baddest motherfucker that walks through the valley.
kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Dude, I can see that.
Like anything real patriotic too. Oh,
I wonder if they have like MAGA sleeves or something like that.
no, they don't have that.
I mean, there's some wild churches out there. There was one that had floats going down the aisle with kids on them.
It's true. There was.
You know that priests are considered spouses of the church,
Yeah,
which is why they wear a priestly ring.
same as nuns. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the big commitment.
It's a humongous commitment.
Yeah, no. I'm just,
Did it ever?
that was pretty cool.
Did that ever cross your mind? Like maybe I'll go be a priest at any point in time.
Man,
You go, and then I have something else I will add.
I will say this. If I had grown up Catholic or Orthodox, I think there's like a 98% chance that I'm a priest right now.
I see that.
Like, I really do.
I thought at one point in time I was going to follow the Nazarite vow.
Really?
Wasn't going
Nice.
to cut my hair.
Yeah. No, not eat grapes,
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to do the whole thing.
dude.
I was going
And
to
then I met
ask.
somebody who was following after that, or at least stating that they were. They also called themselves an apostle.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's what we're doing.
And I said, "What?
I was like, what?
What do you mean?
I spent
Why are you doing it this way?"
I spent a day and a half at a convent on a little island not far from where you came to visit.
Yeah.
And it's just this little island that they have the monastery there, and you can go like, I don't even think you have to like rent a room. You just reserve a spot, and you can go eat with the brothers, be in the garden, and it's completely silent. It's like a silent monastery retreat.
Oh, so you can't ask questions or anything.
No. You just go, you live it. Like there's instruction, there's signs to follow, daily life, but you go and like go eat with the priest. You can volunteer and help with like chores and activities, but like the only speaking is like prayers at meals, mass, and that's it.
And then when you meet with your spiritual director.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. They have I think they
how
did
they're-
have counseling. But then other than that, you just go to your room and it's quiet, and it's just a spiritual quiet retreat.
That honestly sounds pretty nice.
It was very nice, and you can go for like a week.
Whoa.
So I went for a day and a half. And that was great.
Oh, and they had places for you to stay and everything?
Yeah, you live there. There's a dormitory.
That's cool.
You're living with the brothers. Like you're amongst them. It's cool.
Yeah,
You're
go,
a monk.
Yeah, you go help out, go work the fields.
I'd go do dishes. I'd want to feel like Brother Lawrence.
Well, in that area, you pick a.
I'm not lying. I am not lying. I would literally go and just do the dishes.
Are you practicing the presence there, brother?
That's the idea.
All right, brother Ethan.
Love it.
Go for the
gonna start-
mundane. Do the jobs that people don't want to do, right?
Yeah.
He's going to have such luscious thoughts of God, he'll blush.
In the
That's what Brother Lawrence said.
He is sweet. He is sweet to me,
standing head and shoulders above giants.
right? My gosh.
Wonder if they have a garbage disposal in there.
I would assume not. I would assume not.
That's gonna be a really messy job.
Sure. That's the point of it. I'm sitting there washing the dishes because nobody else will. Because like of all the jobs to do,
Yeah.
like if you're in that monastery and that's what you're doing, you're a part of that group. Nobody really wants to wash dishes. I mean, even now,
Why you say that?
outside of a monastery, nobody really wants to wash dishes.
I love washing dishes.
I do too.
I understand. We are three of a kind that are rare. There's not, but
You like washing dishes.
yeah.
So why do you think no
Wait.
one in a monastery would
Hold
like
on.
washing dishes?
What I'm saying is it's a role that other people would not want to do. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, hang on. In a monastery,
What are y'all hearing me say? Because I feel like I'm saying that other people who would, if they're in the monastery, they wouldn't want to.
that's what I'm hearing you say.
Yes, that's what I'm hearing you say.
So I'm saying, okay, I'm going to do that job.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But I'm saying the likelihood of being in a monastery where everybody is already, even if it's to put on airs, trying to be servant hearted, going for every job or the least like job, like they're probably thinking like you think, like no one in outside here likes doing dishes, so I'm gonna do dishes. But there's probably a bunch of people.
You really think they think like that? I think people are the exact opposite. They're going to be like, nah, I'm going to go do the other stuff that everybody wants to do and not do the stuff that people don't want to do.
That would be one thing that I couldn't abide is a lackadaisical monk.
Right?
They exist.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because right now in this room, out of all the people, by the logical premise you've put forward, that most people don't like doing the dishes, there would theoretically then be one of us that doesn't.
I don't mind doing the dishes. Yeah, it's
But
fine.
all of us like doing the dishes.
Right. Which is what I'm saying is like we're a rare oddity that all three of us like to do dishes.
Well, and I'm laughing because maybe that's not actually true. Maybe we're not that rare.
Okay, that's a good point.
You know, because
You might be true. It could be a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Because I've met plenty of people who don't like doing dishes.
Yeah.
So they're out
I'm
there.
trying to get.
He's trying to get out.
Oh, well, he can scratch all he wants. I don't give a shit.
Dummy.
Rattle the cages.
That's the name of the episode is Rattle the Cages.
Halloween special, Rattle the Cages.
There we go.
Yeah, you know, so I guess we should address why we're dressed as priests.
I was gonna say, yeah,
No.
what are we doing exactly?
Well, originally I thought it'd be fun that we would talk about demons or something.
Sure.
Because, you know, Halloween is fun.
Damones.
Sometimes you see them. It's all
mean-
spoopy.
We did have a disenchanting of an item last week.
We
Yeah.
did have a cursed item come in last week.
Crazy.
Shout out Snacks. Don't know where you at now, Bubby. I know where you're at. You're
We
stuck
here.
in traffic.
We
Needs
here.
prayer.
He does need prayer.
Yeah, let's hope he's
Yeah,
okay.
beloved customer, go ahead and drop a food emoji in the chat if you made it this far. Just let Snacks know that you were listening.
Drop the doll emoji.
But as I've been thinking about it, thanks, Michelle. Hey, she always comments. As I've been thinking about it, though, I was like, how are we gonna like actually address this?
Yeah.
You know, because it's like,
Addressing Damones?
yeah, like how, where do we go with that conversation? I mean, we could be like,
So
oh,
like,
they're
what do they
real.
wear?
Well, they don't wear anything. I
Okay.
don't think.
There we go. I mean,
Well, sometimes
I
they
don't
wear
know.
people.
like
true.
like a cloak, like they're putting him on like a cloak.
No, well, okay, that's just the spirit thing in Gideon, right? That you're quoting.
Yeah, that and like I think it's Balaam.
Balaam
Balaam has the spirit
forced upon him.
forced upon him, and instead of cursing Israel, he blesses Israel
Yeah,
and curses the other people.
yeah, you know.
The bad dudes.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess in the terms of possession, I guess you could say that they put them on like a cloak, but that's not exactly true, right? It's
Yeah.
more like they have residence in a home, and sometimes they gain the facilities of the home.
Yeah, but you would you say that there's a lot of for a demon to be possessing something? In my understanding, and the way that I'm hearing it, is that somebody has to invite that in. It can't just be something that. Well, it sounds like it can't be something that just out of nowhere this demon possesses this thing. Either takes residence in a home or in an item or things like that. It has to be called upon to do so.
Kind of. I mean, a door needs to be open, right?
Yeah. Somebody has to be willing to be okay with it.
Either that or they did something that then would theoretically imply that they're okay with it.
Yeah.
So kind of the Catholic theology. So we'll kind of mostly cover them because they're kind of the experts in this situation.
Yeah.
So with Catholic theology, it's obviously if you're doing the occult practices or you are, inviting a demon in, you summon them or whatever, you're playing with the Ouija board.
Right.
That's clearly an open door.
Don't do that.
That's clearly an open door they get in. Or if you are not in what they would call the state of grace and you are in mortal sin, you've committed a mortal sin, then you could become possessed. Not that you will or are possessed, but that you could become possessed.
Do you have a definition of what mortal sin is?
So mortal sin is not like a venial sin, like you stole $1 for somebody or told a small lie or something.
Okay.
Mortal sins are more like you broke the 10 Commandments kind of a thing.
Got it.
You took another god above God, or you committed adultery on your wife, or if you're a wife, you committed adultery on your husband, that kind of a thing, like real big things.
Like sin of the high hand.
Yeah, big sins.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So then that person could become possessed. Not always that they do. Or it could be things like, you're doing things, maybe even with good intentions, like I'm trying to meditate my way into a higher state of consciousness or something.
Sure.
Theoretically, that could be you trying to usurp the throne of God, and then that gets you possessed. Now, here's the thing. There are plenty of possession cases out there. There's not as many as we necessarily think.
Okay. And why is that? Why do we think that it's such a high? Why do we think it's higher than it is?
Hollywood.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Everything's been glamorized, and it's the cool thing. It's the Halloween thing.
It's the thing to say, like self-diagnosing yourself.
It's its own. Yeah, it's its own genre,
I got you.
and the self-diagnosing thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, there are plenty. Look, I've been listening to a show called The Exorcist Files. Shout out Father Carlos Martins and Ryan Bethay. Y'all put on a great show. I really like it. I mean, they do talk about, some of the times that they have The Exorcist on and stuff like that. I mean, they do talk about, there's a lot of cases that we're having to deal with.
Yeah.
But then they also say, like 97% of these cases, it's not demonic possession or anything. There's a lot of people calling, but not actually very many of them are actually possessed.
Because they have like actual rules and stipulations that are considered possessed or not possessed.
Oh, yeah.
You call in and you think you're possessed, but you're just dehydrated.
Apparently that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, like, it could be a number of things. Like, people just don't know what to look for, and just
Yeah, so, beloved customer, here's your public service announcement. So the four main signs of possession are clairvoyance. So what that would mean is having knowledge that you shouldn't have, by some kind of supernatural mean, or actually, as they would say, preternatural. So that is knowing what somebody did on their 8th birthday that they feel ashamed about, that literally no one but that one person knows because they pooped in the pool, but no one found out. That kind of a thing.
Okay.
Or the ability to speak foreign languages that they don't know, that they shouldn't know, like that they haven't studied or anything. So it's like someone all of a sudden starts yelling at you in Icelandic, and you know that they've never looked at Icelandic or speaking perfect Latin, and they have an 8th grade education. You can kind of, that supernatural abilities such as climbing up a wall or superhuman strength, that kind of a thing. And there's a 4th one that I can't remember. Oh, an aversion to all things holy and or sacred.
Okay.
So like an aversion to the cross, priests, that kind of a thing. That's what the Catholic Church, those are the 4 main manifestations of demonic possession.
do all 4 have to be hit in order for that to be confirmed or treated as such?
No, I think it's just 2.
Okay.
Wow. You can get
Interesting.
half and you're considered possibly.
If you hit half of those, you're probably possessed.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because I mean, you got to think about it. They're pretty ridiculous threshold bars. So if you hit 2 of those, you know, if all of a sudden you're looking at a 105-pound woman and she tosses a full-grown 6'5" man 15 feet across a room,
Yeah.
That's a lot.
you know,
Is there one that's most commonly seen amongst those, or is it pretty consistent variety?
not that I know of. I mean, they didn't say on the show. I haven't heard like one that's more consistent than the others.
Right.
They're not doing science on it.
No, they are.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, they are. Like they keep record of every exorcism that they do.
I figured they would. I mean, you kind of have to at that point.
You should.
Following
So-
patterns. And
Plus,
that?
also the thing about it is you have to go through some pretty rigorous like mental health checks and stuff like that beforehand before they'll even consider an exorcism.
Can't imagine.
And even then, once you put the full case together, the bishop might just go no,
Yeah.
and then you can't.
Huh?
Interesting.
You know, and because the other thing about exorcisms, so in the Catholic Church, they typically say that an exorcism, like a solemn exorcism for a possessed person, is going to take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years.
Whoa.
Because it's not going to be a one and done thing. You got to keep coming back.
Whoa.
So they have that much of a foothold.
They can.
Damn.
So
Is there a age bracket that is more conducive to being an exorcist? Like younger people better adapt to it, or like old people or older priests?
I think they typically choose a bit older priest to do it, to be the exorcist.
Interesting.
You want someone with a bit more experience,
Sure.
not real jumpy,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, not liable to get, you know, really, oh, look at me, I'm the exorcist kind of guy.
A hot shot
Yeah.
exorcist.
Yeah, they don't want any they don't want any hot shot exorcists.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
They're looking for the older guy that's a little bit wiser, that's able to kind of really look at the situation from all angles and say yes or no.
Yeah, you want a real grizzled veteran.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
It's actually really funny. So on the Exorcist Files, they've had a couple of different guys that serve as exorcists in their respective dioceses, and I think like 3 of the 4 of them had at least a master's degree and or a PhD in something or another.
They're wicked smart.
They're like incredibly intelligent. They even had an Orthodox exorcist on.
Oh,
That was really cool.
that's a thing.
Oh yeah,
Dang.
yeah. All the churches have exorcists,
Interesting.
even like the Lutherans and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, now a lot of times the Lutherans, they'll be like, this is above our pay grade. Go to the Catholics.
That's understandable.
So it
I'm
did.
going to be 100% honest with y'all. I got like 5 more minutes wearing this garb, then I'm taking it off. I hate having things around my neck.
Why don't you just unbutton it in the back?
It doesn't stay. And it feels funny. It feels funny doing that. So I'm just letting y'all know.
That's a shame.
It's okay.
Brother Ethan, gone.
That's just me. I don't even like wearing ties anymore.
I can
I
totally
can see
picture
that.
you not wearing a tie.
I can't. I don't know. Maybe I got a big neck. I don't know. It just bothers me.
Definitely got a big neck now.
Thank you.
Brother, you getting swole.
I do notice it. I do feel like I'm putting on some muscle.
Well, they can't. Y'all don't want to be unequally yoked.
Oh my God.
Tony was already yoked, so now Ethan's getting yoked to be equally yoked.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man,
But yeah,
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, no, yeah. The demon thing though, it's really crazy. Yeah, there's apparently like a whole demonic hierarchy and all that.
Really?
Yeah, now they don't ever really cover any of that, but it would seem to be that there is a demonic hierarchy of some sort.
Okay, so this is your understanding of it.
Yeah. No, I mean, like they brush like there are people who have done research on that.
Sure.
But the only way you'd get any information on it is to talk to the demons, and then you're like, do you really believe that?
Taking
Right.
his word for it.
Yeah. So
Twisters.
it would make sense. I mean, there's a hierarchy of angels, right?
Sure.
We see that in scripture. So it would make sense that there is some kind of hierarchy of demons as well, since they were originally angels. And so they won't necessarily rise above their station that they started their existence in among the angels,
Yeah.
even after the fall.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing trying to get information from a demon, like trying to waterboard, or you're playing Bible Man in the background. It's like, please, for the love of God, make it stop.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the popcorn? I love this part.
It's like, how many of you are there? Tell me the levels. Okay.
Hey, fine, just turn the purple man off.
What a deterrent. What a deterrent.
He protects us even now.
He lives on.
He lives on.
Jeez.
Yeah, things get real bad. You put on Platinum Bible Man.
Ooh, that was when shit got real. It went hardcore.
He went Super Saiyan.
He did.
The
It didn't take,
the
didn't
budget
take-
went through the roof. He's like, guys, we're filming in Florida.
It didn't take 15 episodes for him to change.
I'm kind of with you though, Ethan. This is
Oh,
really
come on,
itchy.
guys.
No, it's really itchy.
I'm sorry. It's just the whole, I think it's the whole idea of like something being around my neck that bothers me.
Yeah, you feel limited.
Yeah. Like I don't even really like buttoning up my button downs all the way up anymore.
Oh yeah,
I don't do that. I just,
you weren't made to be a cholo.
no. Nope.
Cholo and priesthood. He's like, can't do it. I would
No.
love to do it if it weren't for the garb.
There's enough Italian in me that's like, no, I need my open shirt. I'm sorry. Just,
Okay, counterpoint.
yeah.
Italians have the most amazing and notorious neckwear. The big collars that hide the top of the tie. Like that's you too. It wasn't always open shirt.
I know.
It's not the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Sicilian. Times change though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Valley.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
That's Valley.
I didn't mean that. Like, oh my God.
That's Valley, all right. That's Valley, girl.
That's Valley.
I didn't even mean that. Wow.
Oh,
That's
found a
what I
new.
said.
I'm going to be incorporating that into everyday verbiage.
Yeah, that's Valley.
It's
That's
like
fair.
someone's spilling their guts. Is like, I mean, everything you're saying is Valley. Your feelings are Valley.
Yeah, your feelings are Valley.
V Valley. It's VV.
Crazy, dude. That's hilarious. That's Valley.
That's awesome. Oh,
Gee.
do you think
Yeah.
the movement? And it's hard to pinpoint it exactly, but you can kind of see in like Hollywood and movies and pop culture when demons became like part of, the zeitgeist. Do you think that was a movement from outside pushing that, or was it just kind of this weird fascination that timed right and was just meant to pique people's interest and, get like clickbaity reaction?
Man, that's a really good question. I think it would depend on the movie.
Well, like
I
from the
don't.
beginning, there was always like scary themes, and eventually, naturally, the progression is going to go into the occult or adjacent subjects, where possession eventually shows itself.
Yeah.
I do think some of it is definitely exteriorly motivated. I do think there's some of that going on, right?
Yeah,
I think you would be really hard pressed to make, because demons at their core, they are incredibly prideful beings. So I think you'd be really hard pressed to make a movie about them with them not having some kind of interest,
sure.
and wanting to influence it, however that may come out to be. So I think movies like The Exorcist and things like that, I think they were well intentioned and just wanted to highlight this thing that is going on, maybe kind of behind the scenes. But yeah, I do think some of those scary movies, like, I think Hereditary is a great example of this. The demon wins in the end.
Yeah,
Not to say that I'm not making any comment on Ari Aster or anything like that.
No.
That's not. But you know, it's one of those things where you look at it and you're like, man, yeah, if I was a demon, I'd want that exact same thing to happen.
Yeah.
I murdered an entire family, sent them all to hell, and then I took one of them as my own, as my as my vessel or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems pretty much exactly what I would want. You know, if I was a demon, that's exactly how I would want the world to think of me.
Yep.
So, you know.
Did you see the Halloween outfit, couple's costume for Hereditary?
No.
It was
Are they both just naked?
no, it was
That's one of my main gripes with the movie is at the end of the movie. This is not a spoiler. So don't if you're actually watching this and you felt like, oh, I need to comment right now, please do, but it's not a spoiler. You know it's not. At the end of the movie, like just a bunch of random naked people show up and you're like, why is everybody naked? Who the fuck are these people?
I think you texted me when you were watching. It was like, why are they naked?
Yes, I did. And I was like, why is everybody fucking naked now?
I was like, yeah, that was a weird part. I don't know what that contributed. You just needed naked people.
Literally nothing.
No, the couple's costume that was Hereditary themed was just a giant nose prosthetic and a light pole. I was like, that's damn.
That's crazy, dude.
Wow.
You didn't watch that movie?
No, I don't ever plan on watching
no.
that. I'm not a horror movie guy.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea.
What is the scariest movie you've ever seen? I don't know if we ever covered that.
Twister.
I've seen Rosemary's Baby,
Oh,
That's a good one.
but that was years ago.
yeah,
It was many years ago.
yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily like a demon movie. I guess you could kind of claim it as a demon movie. Clockwork Orange. It's not,
Yeah.
but the themes and the stuff that's going on in that movie is borderline demonic.
Food, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie.
It was a crazy movie.
Phew. Phew.
I think that's probably the extent. Well, okay. I love Pink Floyd. Okay. There is a movie it's really, the whole movie itself is disturbing. The movie that they made, The Wall. Granted, there's a lot of things that are going on in that movie. But yeah, the stuff that was going on to the character of Pink and what he was believing and things like that, that's borderline.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest movie out there. It was a cool representation of the album and the themes that were going on and how they paired it with the music. I thought that was really cool, but yeah, that's a wild movie.
Yeah. It's out there.
Yeah.
Very much. I think it's a very good, a slight representation of Oedipus Rex complex.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Because a lot of those themes are like, of course, mom's going to help you build the wall. Like at the end, like the courtroom scene.
Yep.
I know it's all animated and everything, and this is not a spoiler because it's been out for a long time. Just the animations were just perfect. They were perfect
Yeah.
for what was being represented.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's about it. Those are probably the top three that I'd consider the most evil of movies that I've seen.
Yeah, it's kind of rough too when it's tied in with music because Clockwork Orange didn't really fuck up Beethoven for me.
No.
But The Wall was like, even if I can still listen to the music, at some point I am going to think of this. And
Every time I listen to Comfortably Numb,
yeah.
every
Yeah.
single time, I know the exact scene. I know exactly what's happening each part of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kind of crazy.
yeah. Yeah. Just trying to wake up from an overdose.
You gotta be careful, man.
Yep.
You do.
They get you.
Yeah.
Oof.
But yeah, no, the thing that I've really enjoyed about listening to the Exorcist Files has been that God wins in the end every time.
Yep.
Because
That is cool.
what the demons want you to think more than anything else is that they are the power. That they, the buck stops with them. And that's just not true.
Yep.
That's a lie. And
Absolutely.
so, yeah, because if they can scare you or something like that, or manipulate you into doing things that you don't want to do, all the better. Because they're just trying to take everyone down with them.
Yep.
Because they hate humanity.
I never thought about it that way. That's interesting.
Yeah, they hate humanity because how dare us, be made in the image of God?
Right.
How foolish was it that God made these beings in His image? You
Yeah.
and I.
Yeah. Because there were countless times, or there were, at least at the beginning, there were multiple times that the Lord could have wiped out humanity completely.
Well, I mean, even before that, the demons fall.
Yeah.
Just how it was so ridiculous to them that there are some theories that's maybe why they revolted,
It's because he was even thinking about making humanity.
because He made humanity.
Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, I was always taught that Lucifer was a part of like that divine council. Like you see that representation in Job where you've got the divine council going on and he shows up and he's like, hey, Job, yeah, go, go tempt him. And it's like, well, that's not okay. That's weird. Why are we letting Job get tempted? What's going on here?
My favorite part is when Job asked God that. God's like, don't you have to ask me questions?
Right?
Like
Eyes on your own paper.
Leviathan. Heard of him?
Heard of him?
It's like, see my beauty,
Oh my goodness.
see my power, see everything I've created, see everything I've given you.
Can you do this, Job?
See
I'm
how
not done.
right? Like that's cool. That's cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True testament.
Well, and I was listening to it. I never thought about this. So it says a third of the angels fell.
Yeah.
That means there's twice as many angels as there are demons.
Yeah.
I'd never thought of that.
That's a good point.
Literally outnumbered.
Yeah, they're numbered out 2-1.
And yet they still think that they're better and more powerful. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, goes to what you said, like they're prideful in every sense of the word. Like that's their being.
I mean, they're unmatched. They're unmatched.
Yeah.
yeah. They're freaky when you run into them too.
Sure.
Yeah,
How?
I mean, like just their forms are weird. So I've seen a couple.
Yeah.
Two of them were over 7 feet tall.
Ooh,
One was like close to 10 to 12.
good grief.
Yeah, that one looked like a giant.
Yeah.
Now, when you say you've seen them, like you're talking,
With my eyes.
yeah, like a physical representation of them was in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. Or maybe my eyes are peeking behind the veil or something. I don't know, man. It just happens sometimes.
No.
So I don't know exactly how to explain that, but it's like, yeah, sometimes I'll see these weird dark shadows and things like that.
Yeah.
It's not even like it's like a being made of shadows, if that makes sense.
Okay. A shrouded individual.
No, it's like made out of darkness.
I got you.
So maybe that's a better explanation.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, sometimes they'll take more of like an animal shape. I don't know why they do that.
Easier form. I don't know.
I mean, who knows, right? It's hard to say. I mean, some of them may be connected to animals. Who knows? The
Yeah.
time I saw one above a light pole, that was weird because I was running at, back where my parents live. At like, God, it had to have been close to like 10:30 or so. I was out running in the neighborhood because if you ran up one street and across it and then up the next street and across it and then back down, and then across that street that you ran across first, and then back, like basically ran a figure eight near their house, my parents' house. It was like a perfect mile. So I
Nice.
was running that, and on the street across, like over from them, there's one street light on that entire street.
Yep.
And it's in the middle of the street, basically. It's in the middle of like the distance of the street. And so as I was running, my brain was like, there's something perched on top of the light pole. And I'm like, okay. So I see, and this thing takes off from
Yeah.
off the top of the light pole.
Not a bird, but something
it looked
that
like a
looked like
bird.
a bird.
Well, it never actually came into the light where the light is casting, but there was a shadow on the ground.
Whoa.
You're like, what is that?
Whoa.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's pretty wild.
You know, and you're like, well, I guess there's only really one option.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so you know, sometimes
cow.
they'll take on things like that'll happen, and you're like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
So
Holy. That's
Crazy.
nuts.
yeah, I mean, sometimes you just see them. You know,
I don't think I've ever had an interaction at all. I mean, we've talked about like ghost stuff
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Even that wasn't like a sighting. It was just like a feeling of a presence. But like a sighting of a demon, like nah.
Yeah. I had a presence kind of feeling one time. OG was young, maybe 6-7 months old or something like that, and it was pitch dark in his room, and I'm picking him up because he's crying or whatever, and there was just, I think I had like the tingles on the back of the neck, and it felt like somebody was there, and I was just like swiping around in the room.
Oh.
I got real belligerent about the whole idea. And I'm holding him, and I'm like, "Get out of here! Who are you?" And it's like 2:00 in the morning, you know, and I'm just like,
was Apollonia like, what are you doing?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
She might have been too
truthfully.
tired. She might have just slept through it.
You know, you trade off getting the kid when they're young, whenever they're like crying and whatnot. And I just kind of sat in the rocking chair afterwards and was just praying while I was trying to get him back to sleep. And I remember telling you about it the next day, and you were like, "Yeah, that's possible. He very well, something could have been there." I did live above some Wiccans, so
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably a thing.
but that was it. That was
Yeah.
the only time. I haven't felt it since, and I'm cool with that. I pray often now for that not to happen.
The demon went home and was like, dude, you sent me to a guy who could punch. Like,
I was ready.
what the hell?
I was ready, man. It really felt like somebody was in there.
I got my bell rung.
There was a white monster in the fridge.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
Don't ever ask me to volunteer for blue collar haunting again.
No kidding. I was really worried about that family below us. There were some times it was like 2 or 3 a.m. and all of a sudden you just hear screaming.
Oof.
And it's coming from the kid that was living down there.
Oh, God. There was a kid.
Yeah, he was at the time, because we were there for a couple years. I think he was probably anywhere from like 7 to 10. And I just felt bad because you know the screaming originally started at like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, what's going on? And you're hearing the father yelling at the kid to tell him to be quiet and calm down or go to sleep or whatever, and then you hear the wife yelling. And the situation was the kid had done something that the parent didn't like, from what I could gather. And you hear the wife yelling like, "Get off of him, don't sit on him." And I'm like, what is going on?
Yo.
So then the screaming stopped and goes to sleep or is quiet or whatever. And then you hear it again starting 2. You're like, what is going on? Now, I don't know how much of said practicing Wiccan this person was, because the husband claimed that he believed in Christ, but then didn't really There wasn't a lot of, I'm not
Wasn't
going
a
to.
lot of evidence of that.
There was not a lot of evidence, so I'm not going to.
Though he did have probably the most movie-esque moment possible.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
It was 3 a.m. again. Our bedroom window backed up to the center of the apartment complex or whatever, and it was, it's thin walls,
Well, and they had the people that lived below them had a little yard down there. It was like a patio.
Okay.
like patio thing. Yeah, we had
yeah.
an upstairs patio thing too that we could sit on. But 3 a.m. and all of a sudden, I hear shattered glass. I hear the back door open, slammed shut, like as loud as I've ever heard ever. And then the guy's like hemming and hawing, like kind of mumbling to himself, fairly loud for 3 a.m. And then all of a sudden he just goes, "What do you want from me, God?" And I was like, there was like 3/4 of me was like, I need to get up. I need to open my window and say, "To go to bed."
You should have.
I should have. And I just wasn't thinking in the moment. I just kind of was like,
Can't be bothered.
I can't be bothered right now. Leave me alone.
From me, God.
And I'm just like, well,
Move out.
move out. Maybe stop being quit being a deadbeat. Quit being an asshat. Change your ways. Quit doing meth. Bro, it was stuff that I was just like, what is going on here?
People who are doing that Wiccan and all that type of stuff, which is kind of maybe a reason why it's hard to pinpoint like what's real
Right?
and what's like actually just. Is that you talking? Is that a demon talking? Or are you cracked out?
True.
Yeah.
Not that those things are exclusive to each other, but it is interesting to hear a bunch of stories where it's like, yeah, I think they're possessed. It's like, okay, tell me what the home life is. It's never an accountant. It's always someone who's got like a bunch of other stuff, like collecting copper,
You're like, no, I think they're just on meth.
Yeah, it's like these are tweakers.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
a different. There's levels to tweakers.
Yep.
But this is like elite psycho tweaker.
Yeah. Random factoid though. Wasn't it you that was saying that our town is actually like one of the number one capitals for Wiccan? Was it you?
It's Texas, Texas, and one
Yeah.
of the biggest sites in the U.S.,
That's crazy.
which is crazy. It's like they plan infrastructure around Halloween.
They do.
Oh, yeah. No, our town is now claiming to be the Halloween capital of the U.S.
That's like 3 years in a row or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been going on. It was kind of known or given before that,
Yeah.
but we've made the claim in the past couple years of like it is us,
Yeah.
and it's people think that it's Halloween, like that we have the best decorations around town, which is a thing, but it's more than that. It's like no, you come here to celebrate in every sense of the word. Halloween,
Really
yeah.
party.
Yeah.
I had
To
no
throw
idea.
down. Yep.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's an interesting situation.
I would
is.
love, with trepidation, because I got some connections to find police reports of like, what do you walk up and see?
Oof.
Because some of that stuff has got to be rough.
Look, as someone who used to live down near the town center, there was one time I was sitting on my balcony that sat over one of the roads and heard two voices coming out of one guy.
Ooh,
That was weird.
yeah.
Because he didn't have a speaker playing music or anything like that. It was two distinct voices.
Yeah.
And they were like fighting with each other. It was bizarre.
That kind of sound to me. That sounds like a bipolar situation, but at the same time,
I don't know.
Same thing. Like maybe he's bipolar, has history of bipolar, but in some cases it could be more.
Well, I
very
don't know.
well
I
could.
don't know how they were both talking at the same time was the issue.
same time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So on that note, why don't we take a break?
Cool.
And we'll come back with maybe something fun. I don't know. Gross.
sorry, I needed to have a wild moment there.
Yeah. We had our wild moment already, right? We had geopolitical talk with Terry in the break.
You had to be there.
You had
Yeah.
to be there.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
We already had our first episode with those people. They tried to shut us out.
They did. They did.
And we're still here.
They tried to break the computer. Couldn't do it.
China. Anyway.
Man. But anyways, back to demons. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about them.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah.
The worst.
Just don't invite a demon. Just
No.
just don't invite a demon. Do the right thing. Be a normal guy. Don't invite a demon.
Get your head out of your ass.
Get your head out of your ass. Do the right. Just be a normal guy.
Just do the right thing. Be a big dog. Learn to eat.
Please. Please.
Don't rattle cages you can't unrattle.
That's the thing. Like, know yourself. Know your level. Know your level. Know your limits. Know your power.
Know what
your
you're
thing.
loving.
Knowledge without expectations will get you killed.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think it's people who have sleep paralysis are demon possessed?
No.
Okay, because I've heard that.
They just have a bad time
They're
sleeping.
possessed.
Yes, that there's a demon who is preventing me from sleeping.
Well,
That
I mean,
sleep paralysis is a form of possession.
That's an interesting one.
Maybe that would be a thing in an actual possession case.
Yeah.
But to say all sleep paralysis, insomnia of any kind is demon possession seems like a stretch. And I never fully believed it.
okay, so demons don't only just possess things.
Right.
They also, there is demonic obsession where they will try to plant thoughts in your mind to do things. They are ever present watchers of what we do and don't do. Now it is a bit tricky because they exist outside of time and space. So they are not necessarily confined to the limits of physical space as we are. So in essence, they can instantly travel from one place to another.
They're
How much?
traveling upon the plane.
They are traveling upon the plane. Anyways, so they love to tempt people to do things, and so demonic obsession is where, I think a lot of times we call it intrusive thoughts. Sometimes those aren't just you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a thought in your head that's just not you at all. So that could be demonic obsession. And so then there's that. There's demonic oppression, where they may oppress somebody, but they don't have the rights to necessarily go in.
So just like external.
It's external things, poltergeist activities, or and so the poltergeisty activities, or you just get this really weird big string of bad luck just over and over and over again, and things like that. Or like weird sicknesses, or you're constantly dealing with headaches.
Yeah.
Now, it could be you're dehydrated, right? It's not necessarily that if you are experiencing any of these things that you are dealing with a demonic oppression,
Right.
but it doesn't mean necessarily that it isn't a possibility, if that makes sense.
No.
So then there's also demonic infestation, where they'll take up residence in a home or an object or something like that, kind of like Annabelle, the doll. And so that would be demonic infestation, where they have taken up residence in somewhere. They have the rights to do that. And then finally, the coup de grace, demonic possession. And so,
It's
kind of,
taking over the human.
yeah. So the idea that sleep paralysis, like, oh, you have sleep paralysis, you're demonically possessed.
Right.
No,
It just sounds a little outlandish to go that far.
Yeah.
no. I mean, it's more likely a neurological issue. I mean, that would be my advice to any of our beloved customers. If you believe that you are dealing with some kind of weird demonic thing, exhaust your other options first. If there are things that you can do to try and prove that that's not the case, you should do them.
Get your sexy right.
Get your sexy right.
Don't do melatonin.
Don't do melatonin.
It's not good for your circadian rhythms.
It's bad, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but it's bad.
It's bad for your balls.
It's
That's
bad
right.
for your balls. Don't mess up your balls.
It messes up your tea. It's a tea killer. It's not omega.
No.
It's the
Gotta have
opposite
good tea.
omega. It's alpha.
Gotta have good tea.
Yeah, if you're alpha, you do melatonin.
If you're Sigma, that's a Sigma supplement.
Sigma Bigma, right?
Anyways, look from other natural causes before you just jump to, oh, this is, I deal with that stuff. Clearly I'm demonically possessed or demonically oppressed or whatever. No, probably not.
I wouldn't say that I had insomnia, but there was a period of time where I was not falling asleep. Like I would maybe be getting like an hour or two of sleep for a couple weeks stretch. And that was for not for any particular reason. Like it was a stressful time in life. There was multiple things happening, but I couldn't pinpoint it to one thing. Just couldn't sleep. And so I was trying a bunch of different things. And one thing that worked, that helped, and that I kept doing pretty consistently was damp socks.
Oh,
So I would wet socks and wring them out, put them on. And I don't ever sleep with socks on. I like airing my feet. But damp socks helped. I don't know what I don't know what it is.
where'd you even find that remedy?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't remember if it was Reddit or I don't even know.
Was it just to cool your body down?
That's what the effect had, because I keep the room cold anyway, and so that made it like extra cold because your feet is like your body temperature regulator.
Yep.
But-
All your extremities.
Yeah, but it worked. Yeah. That was when I got the weighted blanket and then the damp socks,
Jeez.
a cup of warm milk before bed, and man, it worked like a charm.
Wow.
Just old man remedy.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
Rubbed a little ointment on the back of your knee.
That sounds like some Blam stuff.
Yeah.
Blam had it hard for the sleeping for a long time, and then he told me that he ended up switching to a
Floor bed.
floor bed, just basically a thicker yoga mat and a
Yeah, you got a Japanese futon.
more room for activities,
Yeah, it's true.
but that's what helped him.
Not those kinds of activities.
Yeah, that's not ideal to those kinds of activities.
No.
It's not conducive at all.
I feel like if I was a lady, that would be a turn off.
You walk into a room and you just see a yoga mat on the floor. It's like,
Yeah.
ain't no way.
But wait, hold on. What if you had the normal bed in the room?
See, but that's weird though, because then afterwards you see a guy just get out of bed and go lay on the floor. He's like, all right, see you in the morning.
Yeah, that would be really weird. That would really bother me.
I'm not denying it'd be weird, but I would hope that the person that I'm with would understand that I need to sleep too, right? And this is how I sleep.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get
You
that.
want normal me? I'm gonna sleep on my floor mat.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
They say they want normal, and then they don't. I'm not saying.
Sounds like
Okay.
Honestly, it sounds like it turned Ethan on. If you were a lady, would that turn you on? Find out he's just got floor bed?
Okay, look, I'm not gonna venture into that idea. I have no idea.
Why don't you play with us?
He made the space and then was like, I'm not going to go
It's
there.
like, y'all are weird.
Okay, I have a reason why
Okay.
I won't play that way.
Okay. You won't get pregnant, I promise.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get pregnant.
I don't think you're drunk. Are you high?
I'm neither of those things.
Okay.
Pop another zinny.
Sorry, I'm trying to formulate my words because I want this to come across effectively in what I'm trying to say.
Really serious.
Well, because it lends to why I haven't said anything, or why I wouldn't know. The object of a turn on, like what that is, I don't fully understand.
Okay. Tony's giving him a inquisitive look from off camera as he pours more milk into his chalice.
Meaning,
You're not sure what turns you on.
outside of what I'm comfortable with
Okay.
already. Does that
okay.
make sense? Like
Sure,
I'm
sure.
It's not that I don't want to play. It's that if I start venturing, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
If you start
I don't want
venturing
it,
in.
I don't want it to awaken something in me.
You made me spill my milk.
Don't cry over it.
Truthfully, that's probably one of my biggest fears in life is that I'll do something, I'll talk about something, and it'll
and then
awaken
you're like,
something in
"Shit,
me. It's like,
that
oh,
did it."
that's the thing. That's
Oh.
it. Oh my god.
Hang on. You had that. I get that. That's a concern. Has that ever happened?
No,
Apparently
Okay,
not.
but that's the fear. That's
Okay,
the thing.
okay,
Is like,
okay,
oh,
okay.
what's going to awaken in me?
That's
He's never walked the road, and so now he's afraid of the road.
yeah. No.
The road's there. It's parallel. It's right here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
right next to me, and
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
walk in it anytime I fucking want.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, I'm not. No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. No.
I know what's good. I know what part of the path to walk on
Yep.
to be okay, and then I hop right back in the other lane. I'm like, nope, I'm good. And I think it's just the black and white personality of me. Is like I'm either in it or I'm not.
That's awesome.
I have had that happen.
It awakened.
Yeah.
Something
I've
awakened
been,
in you?
Yeah. I've been awakened, and to be completely honest, it wasn't anything like overtly like it was innocent things that in any other context wouldn't be taken as like a turn on.
Yeah.
But it was just like, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah. You know, there's a part of me that thinks that maybe it's because I'm not good at communicating my emotions. And because of that, expressing something like that would be, in this moment and in this day and age in life, I think it would be very embarrassing for me.
See, that is a huge reason why this is a common thing. And there's no shame in that at all. Like,
No, yeah. I'm not like, sure. Would I love to be able to communicate my emotions better? Abso-freaking-lutely.
that's only possible when you know yourself, to turn
Exactly.
it introspective. Like when you know what you like, what you're about, and what you don't like, then that embarrassment of the uncertainty of what might do something for you
Sure.
doesn't necessarily go away completely, but it lessens.
Yeah.
Hopefully, usually.
Yeah.
I get that.
Let's see. Tony and I were talking about on Wednesday when we were working together. We were talking about if I was a lady, how absolutely awful I would be to people.
Yep.
Dude,
Yep. You'd be showing all the signs of flirt.
you talk about being awakened. You awakened the fear in me.
Oh, what did you do now?
Well, tell him what you
did
said you would do.
say?
Oh, no, I didn't say I would do that. I just said I could do that.
Yeah, but saying that you could do that
Is a
awakened
fear.
in me a
A
new fear
New fear unlocked.
that, yeah.
So we were just listening to all of my liked songs on Spotify.
Yep.
Bangers.
A lot of really good songs in there. And so we ran into one of them that I love that I hadn't listened to in a long time. And as I was remembering the song right as it was like kind of playing in the beginning, I looked at Tony and went, this song could make you feel things. So we listened to it and I could see like it
did.
had the exact effect that I thought it would. And so then I threw
Yep.
another one on that I was like, this song could also make you feel things.
It did.
And so then I was telling him, I was like, yeah. I was like, if you were feeling really spicy, you could set up a playlist if you rode around with someone frequently enough and make it look like it's just Spotify Discover Weekly, but set up a playlist to emotionally manipulate them.
Yep. Yep.
And that scared me because
It's scary.
if you can think it, then the likelihood of someone else out there thinking it is a possibility. And whoever gets a hold of that, it could be someone that's willing to use that for good,
Right.
or someone who's willing to use it to get what they want. And I'm already apprehensive enough about what's out there and what people are capable of. And that, whew, ooh, that got me. That got me.
It would piss me the fuck off.
It would crush me.
Well, if you figured it out.
I would know it because the manipulation thing, that's a very familiar feeling. I know what that feels
Well,
like.
no, this one's sneaky. This one's like hella sneaky.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I think I would know it.
I would be on the lookout for it, but every time that I've been on the lookout for it, I miss it. And it's years later that I realize, shit, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I guess it's a mixed bag, but I feel like I would probably be pretty pissed if that was the case.
No, 100%.
Because I feel like I'm very aware musically of what's going on. I feel like I'm understanding what's happening with the music itself, and then also probably with the lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm probably not focusing on the lyrics as much, but I understand what the music is supposed to be trying to draw you to,
Yeah.
and that would piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's a smoke screen of it's just your Discover Weekly,
Oh, I know. Yeah.
you know? And so then it's like the question mark of like, would I actually notice that, or would I just think, oh, it's their Discover Weekly? Well, these songs are really speaking to me today,
Yeah.
you know?
I would be really skeptical
'Cause if you're,
early on.
well, I mean, I've had that happen to me just purely from Spotify, you know?
So I don't think you know this, but I think you accidentally did it with me one day. Actually, a couple days in a row.
Oh, if I did not intend to.
No, I know you did not.
If I did, it was not intentional.
There were definitely some things going on for me emotionally that I was dealing with. And you played some specific artists with some specific songs. And yeah, they did some things.
That's literally happened to me with both of y'all too. And I knew from the jump that it was never intentional.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing is like, I feel like if my personal interpretation of all this is that if you're really into music and you are like, you're not listening to music, whether you're playing the melody in your head, you've got songs going on, or the moment that you're in silence, you've got music playing, you know what's going on musically.
Yeah.
You know what your body's feeling because you're in tune that way. That's where the emotions have drawn you to. And music does this very classic thing with most music that is in a 12-tone temperament. It's going to draw you. There are certain chord progressions that are meant to do that.
Yep.
And that's kind of what happened. Was there was some ethereal music playing, there was some lyrics being done, and it fit. It
Yep.
worked.
So you would say that it did what it says it does.
It did. It did what it says it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if that
I
was
mean, especially if it's all in 440, yeah, you're going to be influenced no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, if that did happen, then
It's
that was
fine.
all God. I
Oh,
wasn't. I was not in charge.
And I think the other thing too that's important that is another factor to this is that it's all going to be upon the person that's listening.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not hitting them that day, it's not hitting them that day, because
Sure.
we've listened to the same artist that you had played outside of those situations. It's been fine. There's been no like subtle influence that I've been with it.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the goal in this gambit, is for it actually not to hit that day.
Interesting.
Yeah, the goal is for it not to hit that day.
Oh,
I want it to hit you 2 weeks from now.
It's a slow burn.
I
Yeah.
got you.
That's why I was saying it was sneaky. Or at least what I was trying to communicate is that it's not about. This
guess
is
I do
not
that
an
every day
instant
then.
reward.
There's music that I play for myself that I'm like, I need to feel the feeling that is in this music.
And I think that's 1,000% what you should be doing. Yeah, no, this is for 2 to 3 weeks down the road kind of a thing. where I've set it up 6 months in advance that
Sure.
like I've been creating my fake Discover Weekly,
Yeah.
and so that way then it pays off dividends way later.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've had it with people that I'm with family and a couple of very, very close friends
Yeah.
where it was used for good, but it gets like a raw emotion or like not manipulative, like to necessarily make you feel bad, but
Right.
it's just like, it just hits you in the feels of like, you knew that this was going to make me cry and you played it, but it's happy and it's like, okay, it's cool. Cause we're both crying together,
Right.
you know? So
It's
if we're
the-
going
it's
to
the
be in
good
it,
cry. Yeah.
yeah, and we're sharing in it. Like it's not just like I know this is gonna get you, but it does nothing for me. It's like we're sharing it.
Right.
So I'm okay with that. If it's with a person that you trust.
Sure.
Look, I sent you a song this last weekend that
Oh.
I didn't know was going to have the effect it did.
Bro. Holy hell.
We didn't tell him about this.
Which song is this?
I'll play it afterwards.
Okay.
But holy cow. Like
Spotify recommended to me this new metal artist that has 2 songs.
Yeah.
And so I listened to one of them and I was like, for some reason in my head, I was like, Tony needs to hear this.
and it came at the most, it was like the most epiphanious music drop ever. I told him I had to excuse myself from the group I was with and go listen to it and feel. And then I had to collect myself and be like, all right, I'm good.
So is it is it a melodic metal? Are we talking what kind of metal are we talking here? Like Sleep Token esque?
Nah.
No, it's more just like traditional metal, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the post-hardcore pop punk kind of side, or on traditional like new wave metal or Metallica old style metal?
Traditional newer wave.
Okay.
Kind of like what is it? It's kind of like the transy type style. You'll
I'll know it.
understand the sound.
Maybe
You'll-
August Burn Red Z.
yeah,
okay,
you'll be able to
okay.
kind of nail it down better. You're better at that.
Sure,
Like
sure.
the labels and
The genres.
nuanced
Yeah, yeah.
type thing. So, but really, really good. And I hope they put more out.
They will.
Maybe by the time they put more out, I'll
You'll be ready to listen to it again.
Yeah, because after that, I'm in a building phase right now, emotionally, of trying to like, all right, let's work up to this,
Yeah,
being able to handle this.
yeah, yeah. I get you.
Really good song though.
Well, that's a
Good.
good song.
Yeah,
You should tweet it later.
yeah. Follow us on Twitter,
Follow
and
us
you'll
on
get
Twitter
these
and
bangers.
you'll get to find out about some of these songs. At least
Yeah.
one of them.
Yep. Songs of influence.
I'll post some of those songs today that are kind of in that same vein. Sleep Tokens in there,
Yeah, did you enjoy that song I sent you, Freaky Love?
dude.
That one was just fun.
It was fun.
Funky.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just kind of like, kind of pop indie rock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah.
I think you sent an album earlier or one specific song a while ago to me.
Maybe I did.
I think it might have actually been that song. I'll find it. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, you'll have to find what song you're talking about there.
Everybody Breaks. I've been Atlanta.
Oh, no.
that was a good one.
That one was a good one.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was mostly for Tony. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I was trying out the Spotify message thing.
Dude, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll be part of that group.
That'd be cool. I don't know though, dude. We were talking about that. You'll have to start all the way over.
This album.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This album does something to me.
Hey, that's actually a
yeah.
great tie-in. Incubus. Mm-hmm. The male sex demon.
Yeah.
I actually looked up photos of him because I was
yeah?
curious. I was like,
Oh, the artist.
I was looking up the artist, and it shows like, okay, do you want the rock band, or do you want Incubus the demon?
Right.
And I guess I had forgotten that I looked it up once before, but he looked like something else that I had seen elsewhere. He reminded me a little bit. This might be the wrong representation, but he reminded the demon Incubus made me think of Pan's Labyrinth
Okay. I
with
see
the
that.
curvy horns
Yeah.
on the top.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Speaking of scary,
yeah.
the new Frankenstein is coming out, I think, next week.
Is that the one with Bale?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I might go see that.
Yeah.
I watched the original Frankenstein last night.
I really like what is it with what's his name? Wilder, Young Frankenstein.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
oh,
funny
dude,
movie.
classic. I might have to watch that tonight.
That's right on the heels of him doing
Blazing
Willy Wonka.
Saddles. Oh, it was post Willy Wonka. Yeah. Was it? Because Young Frankenstein was black and white.
That was a choice, I thought.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought it was before Willy Wonka.
Are we having a fact check? Thank you.
Which one are we thinking this before?
I think
Before Charlie?
I thought that Willy Wonka and then Young
Frank-
Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
And you're thinking it's after Blazing
thought-
Saddles.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I know that there's an
No.
order that he did some of those movies.
Young Frankenstein is post Willy Wonka.
Interesting. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, very funny.
Fuck
Very
you,
funny
Grandpa
movie.
Joe.
That man could walk the whole time. He could have been helping make money for the family.
All of a sudden, could have been out here.
No, instead I'm going to sit in my bed.
You never know what chocolate does to a man.
Charlie had no teeth.
Excuse me?
If you look at the still shots, he has 2 front teeth and everything else is just like little baby teeth.
They wanted to make him look older. They wanted to appeal to the right audience, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Every dentist's worst nightmare.
Veneers weren't really a thing then.
Yeah.
It's a
No.
public service announcement.
Yeah.
Gross.
Watch out.
Holy
teeth
cow. I was letting you get to that part.
You know, thanks for the love.
It's all yours.
No. Shucks.
That's hilarious.
What's a good classic Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
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 It's,
We were
it's
talking about Adam's Family, Elvira.
That's a good one. That's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a rat bastard, Charlie Brown.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Which one are you watching?
It was the wrong download.
Oh, you blockhead.
You blockhead.
Blockhead turns the bastard.
Yeah. No, me and Tony were talking about specifically the Addams Family, and both him and I being like, yeah, forget Wednesday. I really like this whole Morticia lady. She's
Morticia.
really pretty.
Yep.
As children.
It was always Morticia. You have no.
Didn't do anything for me.
That makes sense.
Checks
Yeah,
out.
I don't think I
checks
was.
out.
I don't think I was really paying attention to that.
Did you watch the Adams Family growing up? Yeah.
No. And even when I did watch it, I don't know, multiple years ago, or whatever, I was like, why? What is this?
Yeah.
Why are you this way? I liked the movie. Thought it was a good movie, but why we got to push that
Yeah.
that
yeah.
way?
Push well way. Tell me more.
Up.
Push what up?
You know,
Tickle
it
babies.
sells.
Oh.
It sells. It's what sells.
Why is it got to go up like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why they got to be like that?
Corsets, man. They were a thing.
Yeah, I mean, cool aesthetic. I think that aesthetic from that movie, that time space that's there, is very cool. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not your thing.
Got to know your thing.
And if you don't know your thing, avoid it.
I don't know if it's necessarily avoid it.
Damn it, Rube.
You gotta be careful, man.
What you don't know, don't know.
Yeah, dude. If you don't know, don't know, and it can't hurt you because don't know,
Don't get to know it. Don't mess around with it.
and don't do the knowing because then you know.
Knowledge is dangerous.
Knowledge is dangerous.
Knowledge will get you killed.
Knowledge can fuck you up.
No kidding.
Shout out Goose. You know he fucked around and found out today.
He got the little zap zap.
Yeah, we got him a scat mat. So, beloved customer, a scat mat is basically this little plastic mat that you put on things that you don't want the dogs to get onto, dogs or cats, and it gives them a very tiny electrical shock because there's a 9-volt battery in it. And so we were trying to teach him to not try and surf the counters for things. And I definitely watched him get zapped at one point.
Here come the comments.
And
You're abusing him.
We're gonna-
You're
No.
abusing him.
No.
The PETA fans are going to be out now.
I suffered the
what?
first shock on it. It's not that bad, but he was like, oh shit.
He done did it himself.
And then he ran into the door.
No, he did not run into the
He did run into the door.
when he got after he got shot.
No, with the thing with the door open like this.
Oh, he
He was
does that.
coming in and he just goes and then I see the shadow of his head go.
What the hell?
He does that sometimes.
It's
Poor
funny.
guy.
Poor guy.
It was very funny.
He's got some drain damage.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Oh, dude, I've done that plenty of times. I did that this weekend. I stood up and just ate the corner of a door.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was it at least high in fiber?
Oh, it had to have been.
Yeah.
It was all
Good.
fiber. No protein though,
It
huh?
was hand carved mahogany.
Ah, yeah. That's some good fiber.
Yeah.
Hand carved mahogany.
That'll really that could clog you up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Definitely.
You know, I wish you would refer to women in a nicer way.
Then an A-frame.
That hand carved mahogany.
Hand carved what higher compliment do you want than hand carved mahogany? You're not a whittling stick. I didn't go that far. All right. Hey, pellet grill.
Traeger.
Hey, Traeger.
Gosh, talk about a self feed.
That's what Tony's into.
A
Wait,
self feeder?
what?
A woman
hope
that buys her own food.
Where did you get
Self-feeder.
that? Where did you get that?
She's a self feeder. She buys her own food.
I mean, yeah, you have to, but I don't. That's not like a. That's not a thing for me. Like
I know.
that's not. What?
Shing! Here comes the wall.
Taking this off to get my point across. I gotta get some breathing space. Hang on.
I'm dying.
Hang on. No, did you actually think that was a thing?
No, of course not.
Okay, cool. That was like,
Of course not.
yeah, be self-sustaining, but you know,
I was just trying to pull you off sides.
it works. It
trying
always
to-
works.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to drink your milk.
Buy your own milk, bitch.
We don't share in this house.
I was really hoping for a dramatic milk drink and then be like, what?
Just spit my milk out.
Oh, don't do that. We'd have to clean that up. That'd be messy.
Yeah,
you
the
don't- you
mic
don't
can't
want a
handle
spitter.
that. No. You know what you wow. You're getting the milk sip. You're getting the
I know
milk
what I
sip.
did.
This is all a trap.
We know a lot about traps, don't we?
Body count's 38. I'm talking about the
Really?
rats,
It's
the
gone
rats.
up 9 since this morning?
Yup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Possible rat infestation here at the
Yeah.
dojo.
That's insane. I
okay.
didn't know it had gone up that much.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oof.
We'll see more this weekend or Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
You
will.
won't.
I
You
won't.
No, you're going off.
Gone.
Flying.
Yeah, go deals with owls and monkeys.
Yeah.
I'm jealous about the monkey part.
Yeah.
I'd love to see me a good capuchin.
Man, I don't, yeah. You know, I don't really like monkeys.
Has that always been?
Yeah, they're just mean. I just see them and
It's
I'm
true.
like, that thing's mean.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Oh, I do
They
have a
bring
new.
problems.
It's true.
What?
Monkeys bring problems.
They do.
Oh, always.
I do have a new theory about dogs, though. The
Yeah.
longer their ears, the more friendly they are.
Interesting.
Because I saw some King Charles Spaniels today.
Oh,
I was like, y'all got some pretty long ears.
and they were friendly.
Oh, my. Well, I've never met a mean one.
I guess I've only seen one time. It was a puppy and she was cute. So
Yeah.
that's an interesting theory.
Because, I mean, my boy's got the longest ears around, and he's pretty friendly.
Yeah.
Though he did see a lady at the bank yesterday that he was like, I hate that lady.
Was she hateable? Did she have a hateable face?
Man, I don't know what it was that he hated about her, but she walked into the bank, and he was like, "Rrr."
He saw something.
And then we left, and I got him in the car, and I was getting ready to pull out, and she walked out of the bank, and he was like, "Oh, damn, you really hate that lady."
She probably was a cat lady.
She might have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Long ears don't suffer the cats.
I don't think they do.
Nah.
Nope.
There's no cats with long ears either, so
The Duke of Sandwich doesn't like cats either.
yeah. It's fair.
Anytime he sees a cat, he's yelling at it.
Duke is awesome. Sometimes the Duke just doesn't understand something. He just yells at it until it goes away.
Yep.
I mean, that's an approach that works.
It's true.
If you have a problem, just yell at it. It will eventually subside and
That's
leave
that's my approach to life for myself. If I
yell.
don't like something about myself, I'm gonna yell.
Go away.
Stop it! Please stop it!
If you think you might be into something, just yell, I don't like this.
You're gonna start hearing that more from me. I don't like it!
Stop trying to turn me on. It's like, I just offered you a sandwich, dude. Do you want a bagel?
Ethan, all I did was ask you if there was chlorine in your truck.
No.
No.
That would be, if not someone at this company necessarily, but if there was a septic guy out there whose thing was smelling chlorine, he just has 40-gallon buckets in his room.
That person's psychotic.
They
got a
might have a
problem.
demon.
It's like you're popping smelling salts, but it's chlorine smelling salts.
Come on.
Oh, it's like that video you sent us today of that guy smoking pre-workout.
Dude,
Yes.
that was the funniest thing.
That was crazy.
He goes, I can't finish my workout. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He had 3 sets and then was about to have a heart attack.
It's
Yeah.
like, what?
I mean, I wonder if that is actually real or if that was just like a vape that if there was a bit,
I don't
Was
know.
the company jacked?
something like that.
Yeah, I didn't look.
Well,
I didn't look
Jacked
too closely.
was the pre-workout. That's the old powder that they don't make anymore. That's the forbidden formula that was in the
Oh.
thumbnail. You can't find that anymore. It's like Quaaludes. It's gone. But the vape company, I didn't take the time to see if that was real. But I mean, everything's being a vape or a gummy now.
Gen Z. They love vape
yeah.
and gummies.
I mean, I get it.
They also like witchcraft.
Wiccan gummies. That would scare. That would
That would
actually
be a problem.
Be a problem.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I mean, I did listen to the Exorcist Files. There was a story of a guy that got possessed from smoking from meth.
Just smoking meth.
Well, him and his buddy were out partying, and he was like, "Man, I don't know. Maybe we could do some drugs." And the guy was like, "Oh, I know a dude." So they just go to a house at like 2 a.m, ring the bell.
As you do.
Guy answers the door, which I mean, already you should be like, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
a
there's
thing.
pentagrams on the wall and upside down crosses, and so yeah,
Shit.
they gave him this crystal meth. He smoked it, and he apparently
V-Rush.
V-Rush, new inhalable pre-workout. Feel the rush.
Holy cow.
Anyways, he said he smoked the meth, and after the first hit, he felt all the demons go into him
Jeez.
because it was cursed meth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if you go into a trap house and you see that, you gotta know.
and you're just like, "Yep, you know what? Let's just send it."
Ain't no way.
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
it's a problem.
Golly.
That's wild.
There's only been one time where I've walked into a place like that. We went to a friend's house. We were going to party. And then they were like, oh, we're moving it down the street to his buddy's place because he has a pool. So we went inside, but we had to go through the house to get to the back where the pool was. And as we're walking in, it's legit like, boards, pentagrams and flags and everything. And me and another guy, there was like 5 of us coming into the house. 2 of us were like, nah, I'm not about this. Thank you. I'll take our supplies. Like, I'm going home. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I don't need your pool. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time I've ever been into a place that I was like, ain't no way, was actually a church.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was where I saw the like 10 to 12 footer.
Oh, was this recent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I told you all about that. But yeah, I mean, we were sitting in the pews and yeah, I looked to my right and sure enough, there's like a 10 to 12 foot tall demon walking around the pews.
Golly.
And as we continued to say, things got progressively weirder for me, where it's like all of a sudden at one point I start hearing outside the building music, like this little like ting, 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 like music going.
Dude.
And then I start watching the congregation. And so it was a very sparse morning for this church. And I realized, like, typically when you're in church, people are kind of looking around, you know, a little bit here and there. No one was looking around at all. Everybody was just
Tranced out
up looking at the front. And at one point, I hear a huge like crash up in the balcony behind us. And I'm like, I like kind of look over and like at this point, my sweet thing is like, something's going on with him. I don't know what it is, but like he's clearly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, holy shit. So then obviously I am immediately glued to everyone else to see if anyone else heard it. No one reacted at all. So then we hightail it out of there when the church service was done. And I look and she was like, what's going on? I was like, did you hear that giant crash that happened in the balcony? And she goes, no. I was like, oh my God.
Dude.
I was like, well, I'm never going back here again.
Nope.
I was like, I just know in my heart,
Ain't no way.
I will not return to this place.
Ain't no way. God, that's crazy.
So that's the only time I've ever been in a spot where I was like, I will never return.
Nope.
Ouch.
There was also one time at a customer's house when I was driving our truck that we pulled up, and I was like, there is something so wrong here that like I can't explain it, but I know something is deeply wrong.
Oof. That's sketchy as hell.
Well, and the worst part was like there were dead animals all over the property. Just like skeletons and just like half rotten animals and stuff, but they were the wrong animals.
Like what?
Like fish
Oh.
and things like that. And not like fish that you would catch to eat. Mm-hmm. Like bass and other things like that.
Yikes.
You know, and like these dead birds and things. It was really, really weird. And the guy was super creepy.
We had a church off and on, even still now, a bunch of birds with no heads that got yanked off and they're just laying around the playground.
Oh, like at y'all's church?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's straight up witchcraft, dog.
Yeah. Like, we were like, who's doing this? Like, trying to find camera footage of someone being out there.
You're not going to find it.
No. But it was weird. And every once in a while, it'll still pop up in, like, corners of places. Like, all right, this ain't cool, but we'll be okay.
Yeah, you got to be careful. That's straight up witchcraft.
Yeah.
They're trying to put a curse on y'all.
Yeesh.
That's fun.
So much fun.
I say that fully sarcastically.
Of course.
Not about it. No.
No good.
Can't abide.
Dude, you need to hire the strong arm of the law. He'll go over there and punch.
Just come over and start swinging.
Who's doing this?
I'm gonna find you. I have a special set of skills.
Yes, sir.
All I need is a white monster for payment.
You don't want me on. You don't really want me on White Monster.
Pay you in the,
I'd like to see it once.
You have.
I know. I'd like to see it again, though.
a white monster vape.
Gross.
Dude, I would love to see.
You
I would
don't-
love to see someone give him a white monster and convince him to drink it, and then just unleash him on a punching bag.
I just don't like. I don't like energy drinky.
Yeah.
Dude, he's great.
No, he's not.
So pepped up.
He's paranoid.
You get a
He's angry at people for no reason.
I'm angry at everything.
Super hungry.
Always 4 sandwiches a day. I mean,
you get cigarettes that are laced with Celsius.
it's the worst thing in the world.
He would go Super Saiyan.
Oh, hell yeah. But the riffs would be great. The guitar riffs would be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, they would be so full of anxiety.
He's so guttural.
There'd be so much like minor key work.
It'd be dope.
Like we'd listen to them later and be like, I don't feel good. He'd be like, that's how I felt when I was playing this. And we'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. We did a bad thing.
It's like, I messed up.
You know what, Ethan? I'm sorry. We did a bad thing.
I didn't mean to get you hooked.
Done fucked up, Aaron.
He's like, all right, now line up. I got a punch.
Come on. Give me your arm.
Just take your medicine.
Ready.
I got a little glimpse right there.
Ready.
It's ready to punch, man.
Oh, dude.
I'm already clenched.
Well,
Just a little 5 right now.
damn, I'm sorry.
Already?
Just thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't think about it.
Think about happy things.
Think of holy things.
Sorry. Got in the zone.
Dude, he was gone. He was in another dimension there.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to think of Zelda.
Ooh. You doing that this weekend?
Most definitely.
Love
Tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Train day, boys.
Train day.
Let's go.
You're going to do the trains.
We're going to go ride Thomas the Train.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Start him young.
Yeah, this is round 2 for us.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, this will be the first one he remembers, though.
He remembered the other one.
For
No,
now,
good.
I'm saying like this will be a lifelong memory. What he's about to experience.
Core memory being made.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah. The other one, he may remember it now, but I think this one has a better chance of being remembered long term.
You're probably right. You're
awesome.
probably right.
Yeah, dude, this is about to be a core memory. That wind whipping through his hair as he rides the train.
See, I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't know. I mean,
It could be windy.
If you're moving, there'll be
I
wind.
just don't know where. I didn't buy the tickets. Somebody else bought the tickets for us. And like when we bought the tickets for the Old Town Railroad on the old diesel locomotive that they used, we got AC car. So I don't know if it's going to be an open air car or what, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Well, I'm stoked for y'all. And on that note, why don't we wrap it up? Ethan, what are our counts?
2 counts of wanting to punch. 1 count of
least.
I know what I did.
That's true.
1 count. Well, the whole count of don't invite demons.
Don't do demon things.
Don't do stupid stuff, guys.
Yeah, don't do witchcraft.
Don't do witchcraft.
Don't play with Ouija boards.
Please.
Don't get possessed. If you do, call the Catholics. They're going to be the ones that are going to help you.
Yep. 2 or 3 counts of call the Catholics. Truthfully, I think there's this. Yeah. Just do the right thing, boys.
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
All right, Tony, any promises?
Yeah. Like and subscribe to the Twitter. Listen to the songs coming out later, one of which we'll play right after this. Or I might take a note out of the Catholic's book and impose self-flagellation
Damn.
with a Twizzler.
It's the perfect instrument.
Perfect texture.
Strawberry?
Yeah. Come on. What are we doing?
He's not a licorice guy.
I am not licorice guy. Someone tried to put smut on my name saying I'm licorice guy this past week.
What about cherry?
For Twizzlers, yes.
Yeah.
It's not a superior candy, but that is the superior choice.
Cherry?
Yes.
Yeah. OG.
So yeah, that's the promise.
Yeah. So for your no jumps wisdom of the day, because Snacks is not here, even though he told us he'd be here. You know you did. Yeah, drink your milk.
Put a comment. Do you drink your milk when you're drinking it? Do you drink your milk no ice cubes or with ice cubes?
Yeah, let us know. You know,
And if
you
you've
can
made
make
it
it
this
really
far,
easy.
if you
Just
made
put
it,
an ice cube in the chat
yeah. If you've made it this far, put an ice cube in the chat or a goblet.
or a goblet. Anyways, this has been a Halloween edition of Septic Guys Know Shit. As always, make sure to wipe your ass. Don't flush any wet wipes. Check your chlorine, and we'll see you next time. Don't get possessed.
Happy Halloween.